If you say this, no woman will be able to resist. Have you ever said everything you could, did everything right, and still she forgot your name in 2 days? Worse, you know other guys, without your talent, your character, or your qualities. Get what you only dream of, with half the effort. The difference isn't who you are, it's what you say. And today, you're going to discover the 6 phrases that make any woman stop, look at you, and think, this one's different. But pay close attention. If you keep using the same generic compliments every guy throws around, get ready to be just another name on her list. On the other hand, if you master just one of these phrases, especially number 3, which reveals what women really want to hear, you'll start to notice something strange. Women begin starting conversations with you, and you won't have to chase them anymore. Phrase number 5 is so powerful that, if you use it before the exact right moment, it backfires. But if you nail the timing, it'll make even the most uninterested woman ask, what else are you hiding? Before we begin, make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button and turn on the notification bell. Now let's dive in. Phrase number 1. You have a unique vibe. I like that. Most guys make a fatal mistake when complimenting a woman. They focus on the obvious. You're beautiful. Your eyes are amazing. Phrases she's been hearing since she was 15. But what if I told you there's a way to compliment her that not only makes her feel special, but sticks in her mind for days? A phrase that triggers irresistible curiosity and makes her want to figure you out. The secret is in not finishing the puzzle. When you say, you have a unique vibe, but don't explain what it is, her brain switches into hunt mode. She'll replay the moment, trying to figure out what you saw that no one else did. And here's where the magic happens. The more she thinks about you, the more she feels for you. But be careful. There's a right way and a wrong way to drop this line, and the wrong way makes you look desperate. Worse, if you mess up the timing, she'll feel like it's just another game. But when you get it right, it's like hitting an invisible button in her. And what happens next will surprise you, because this phrase opens the door to something 99% of men never get close to. The next phrase is so powerful that if you're not ready, it might even scare you. Because when you say it to a woman and she feels that you truly see her, she'll do something no shallow compliment ever could. Phrase number 2. I like women who know what they want. This phrase is a perfect psychological trap, but it only works if you know exactly when to use it. Most guys seek approval, agreeing with everything she says in hopes of being accepted. But when you drop this line calmly, something magical happens. The power dynamic flips instantly. She stops wondering if she likes you and starts wondering if you like her. The trick lies in the perfect timing. Use this phrase when she shows confidence, when she makes a decision, stands by her opinion, or demonstrates independence. Say it with a tone of genuine admiration, not as an empty challenge. Your voice should say, I have standards, not, I'm testing you. That subtle difference makes all the difference between sounding confident or insecure. But the real power of this phrase comes afterward, because when you say it, she unconsciously starts to align with your standard. Her behavior shifts, her attitude adjusts, and without realizing it, she begins seeking your validation. If you want to discover the 3 secret variations of this phrase that make a woman stop and instantly think, wow, he really gets me, comment right now, I want the variations. Because at the end of the video, only for those who comment, I'll reveal these exclusive lines that amplify the effect on her mind and make her see you as the man of her dreams. Phrase number 3. That's what I like most about you. This is the secret weapon for creating deep emotional connection, but 99% of men use it wrong. The key is to highlight something no one else notices, not her beauty, but how her eyes light up when she talks about her passions, or the unique way she handles challenges. When you point out those hidden gems, something inside her opens up. The magic happens in a moment of real vulnerability. Wait until she shares something meaningful, a passion, a fear she's overcome, a courageous moment. Then say this phrase with weight, as if you've just discovered a treasure. Your voice should soften, your gaze should lock in. That contrast between the intimate moment and your reaction imprints your voice into her emotional memory. But there's a risk. Use this line with the wrong intensity, and it can ruin everything. Too strong, and it sounds fake. Too weak, and it gets ignored. The perfect tone creates a cinematic moment she'll replay in her mind for days. And when you get it right, She begins to open up even more to you, revealing layers not even her closest friends have seen. And in the next phrase, the one most men are too afraid to use, you'll learn how to take that emotional connection and turn it into something even more powerful. Something that makes her question everything she thought she knew about you. Before we move on to the next powerful phrase, if you're enjoying this, hit the like button and turn on channel notifications. At the end of the video, I'll reveal a spicy, curiosity-triggering phrase that makes her imagine what it would be like to be alone with you in an intimate moment. I'll only reveal it to those watching until the very end. Phrase number 4. I'm not sure you can handle me. This phrase is an earthquake disguised as a joke. When said with the right energy, it plants a powerful seed of doubt in her mind. Suddenly, you're no longer an open book. There are layers, mysteries, maybe even a darker side. And the human brain is wired to solve mysteries. She'll start collecting clues about who you really are. The perfect moment is when she shows interest or tries to tease you. Your delivery should be 70% playful, 30% hidden truth. A soft smile paired with an intense look that disappears just fast enough for her to wonder. That combination creates an irresistible tension, but the real power lies in what you do after saying this line. Because if you go back to normal behavior, the spell breaks. You have to maintain an aura of complexity, not through words, but through small, conflicting actions. A warm moment, followed by calculated distance. A strong opinion, then a mysterious silence. This controlled back and forth is what keeps her hooked. But there's a fine line between mystery and frustration. And if you think that phrase is powerful, wait until you discover the next technique. The one that not only keeps her intrigued, but makes her keep coming back to you, even when you're not even trying. Phrase number 5. I'm not that easy. This phrase is a game changer in female attraction, but it only works when said with the right energy. While most men bend over backward to please, you're showing that your interest isn't freely given. It has to be earned. The key is in the timing. Use it when she shows signs of interest or tries to provoke you. Your vibe should communicate calm confidence, not arrogance. The magic is in the contrast between your words and your behavior. You say, I'm not that easy, but you stay present and interested, just on your terms. This creates a healthy tension that makes her wonder, what do I need to do to win him over? High-value women are naturally drawn to that challenge because they instinctively seek men who are selective. But there's a crucial detail that determines your success. Many guys mess this up by going too far. If you seem completely inaccessible, she'll walk away. The perfect balance is showing openness, but with clear standards. When done right, she'll start putting in effort to earn your attention. Phrase number 6. You make me think differently. This is the ultimate weapon for creating a connection that goes beyond physical attraction. When you say this at the right moment, after a deep conversation, or when she shares a unique perspective, it triggers something powerful in her mind. Suddenly, you're not just another guy, but someone who truly understands her on an intellectual level. The power of this phrase lies in its calculated ambiguity. Think differently can mean many things: questioning beliefs, seeing new possibilities, or even feeling unexpected emotions. That intentional openness allows her mind to fill in the blanks with personal meaning. She'll start asking herself, how exactly did I make him feel this way? And the more she thinks about you, the stronger the connection becomes. But the real secret lies in what you do afterward. If you just leave the phrase hanging and change the subject, the effect multiplies. She'll become obsessed with figuring out the impact she had on you. And when you finally reveal, at the perfect time, how she shifted your perspective, something magical happens. Something that turns simple attraction into a deep, lasting connection. And now it's time to reveal the 3 variations of phrase number 2. If you commented, I want the variations, or turned on notifications, get ready. What's coming? Next, we'll take your game to another level. Remember the phrase, that's what I love most about you? Here are the variations that make a woman feel like you are the man who finally sees her. Variation 1. The way you do X thing. It's rare to find someone like that. Example, the way you stand up for your beliefs without fear. Variation 2. This right here, this is what makes you different from the rest. Say it while pointing out something unique about her. Variation 3. You know when I realized you were special? When you acted a certain way or did something unique. Recall a moment when she was being authentic. This creates an emotional Memory. These lines work because they turn generic compliments into intimate recognition. And when a woman feels truly seen, she starts to see you as someone she can't do without. Now it's time to reveal the spicy phrase for subscribers of the channel. I promised a line that would make her imagine being alone with you, and here it is. The way you talk when you're excited. I can only imagine what it'd be like to hear that just for me, somewhere with no distractions. Why does it work? It suggests intimacy without being vulgar, activates her imagination. It paints a mental picture, somewhere with no distractions, just the two of you. It ties into a specific behavior of hers, makes it personal. Use this after noticing her getting excited about something, and watch how her eyes change. If you enjoyed this video, drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Awaken, send 5 bonus spicy phrases to the best comments. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Bye bye.